What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another SAOIF video. In today's video, we have Koharu's birthday. So let's go over the two new skills that are dropping for Koharu's birthday, and let's discuss the possible skills that you might see on this banner. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribing if you guys are new, and let's get into this banner. Alright, guys, so as I said, Koharu's birthday is coming up on the 23rd, which is on Saturday, but the game goes on Japan time, so depending on your time zone, it is probably Friday. So like myself, it would be on the 22nd, which is definitely Friday, because like I said, Japan's in the future. Anyways, these two skills that you see right here are the new skills that are going to be on this banner. Alright, these are the two Koharu birthday skills. One is a ability, or not ability, but an actual, skill, and the other one is a passive. So we're going to go over each one of these, and we are going to go over what to possibly expect on the banner itself, considering it's Koharu's birthday. So they're going to flood it with Koharu skills. So first things first, let's talk about the passive. I think I'm pointing to the right spot. The passive. Alright, so first things first, like I said, the passive is called Thoughtful Partner Koharu. It's an interesting passive because they decided to go and focus on like different elements. This one in particular does bonus damage to dark elements and holy elements. So dark element damage to enemies and holy damage to enemies, it does an extra percentage rate. Now, I'm not sure what that percentage is. It looks like it might be up to 25% at level 100. Hold on. No, I looked at that wrong. I'm sorry. Dark element damage to enemies minus 10%. And holy damage to enemies plus 25%. I'm not sure if I'm reading that right. That's could be a little bit mistranslation, but I mean, it says shine conversion, so I guess it kind of makes sense if that's the case. Huh. That's interesting. We'll have to wait till the skill actually drops for us to have a 100% clarification on this. But it does look like you'll be doing 25% more damage to light or holy element enemies. So that's interesting, considering that there aren't that many. But hey, you know what? Who knows what they're putting on the future. Okay, so that's the passive one. That is the first one that is going to be on the banner. The second one, so now we're talking about this one right here, which, as you can see, she's holding a dagger, so it's going to be a dagger skill. So dagger skill is called Kind Thoughts Koharu. It's a holy damage or holy element skill. Decent damage, 800% at max level. Single foe though. Ultimate Light 4 is the I guess the passive that's built onto it. Own critical rate raises and reduces the next damage taken for a certain amount of time. That's cool. I like that. Critical rate plus 1% per stack and reduces the next damage taken by minus 1% per stack. Each effect will be removed by taking damage. Okay. So don't take damage. So that way it stacks up, and then when you do take damage, it's reduced. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. I really do. That's not too bad at all. Let's see. So it looks like it's a 20-second buff. Huh. Again, it's not too bad. Not too bad. That's a decent skill, especially for daggers. It's a slashing. Okay, so yeah, I mean most daggers are slashing. All right, so now let's go over really quick all the Koharu skills that are in the game, and let's take a look at this so that way we can understand what skills might be on this banner. Okay, because the way that the banner is working, or the way that the banner will work is it's going to be a step up banner, and on the third step, because this is just like Streya's banner, so on the third step you're guaranteed to get one 4-star Koharu skill on the third step, and then I think it should repeat after that, because that's how Streya's banner was. So I wouldn't doubt that that would be the same case here. Also, something to note, on Streya's banner, it costs a total of 6,600 Arcana gems to do a full rotation on that banner. Hopefully, it's the same deal here. We'll see what happens when the banner actually drops. Now, let's go over, like I said, the skills that we currently have for Koharu. That way, you can get a little peace of mind as to what skills might be on there. Now, I'm not going to say that all these skills will be on this banner, but there's a good chance that most of them will be on the banner, if not all. Alright, so first one, Ernest Choco, or Choco, however you want to pronounce it, Koharu. That is I believe that's the one where she's like the gift one, where she's holding the box of chocolates. It's a passive. It's either that one or Thank You Present Koharu. One of those two. And I think one she's holding the chocolate box, and the other one she's holding a gift. So you have Ernest Choco Koharu, Thank You Present Koharu, Loyal Hammer Koharu, which is the biggest one that everybody wants, because that one is really freaking good. Pure and Naive Koharu, Strong Belief Koharu, Bouquet Toss Koharu, Summer Girl Koharu, Shy Seaside. She sells seashells by the seashore. Shy Seaside Koharu, Summer Memory Koharu, and then of course the two new ones. So there's a total of 11 Koharu skills that could potentially be on this banner. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It really is. So Pure and Naive Koharu, if you're not aware, I think that's a free dagger skill. So I don't think that one's going to be on the banner. So I think that's a free 2-star dagger skill. I think it was free. If not, then maybe you'll see it flooded on there. So I wouldn't really count that. Like any 2-star, 3-star, that's not what we're looking for. The next one, Strong Belief Koharu, is, yeah, it's a 4-star. That one you could expect to see on there. That one's not too bad. Let's see if let me go ahead and see if I can pull up the other ones here. Let's see. Give me a second. I should have prepared this way ahead of time, but that's my fault. That is my fault. Thank You Present Koharu. Let's look at that one. Like I said, I should have prepared this way ahead of time. Again, my fault. Thank You Present Koharu. That is... Okay, no, that's the one where they're handing the present to Koharu. That's a passive ability. Let's see here. Can I translate that, please? This is like in... I don't even know what it's in. Increases attack against bleeding enemies. So, that's actually a pretty good ability right there. I think it's 19 or 20% attack increase against bleeding enemies. So, not too bad of an ability. I would actually be good with that one, especially considering that you got High Jump Sachi, which increases your critical rate against bleeding enemies. So, those would work really well together. So, and I think that was a limited skill too, considering, what was it, Christmas time? So, as you know, again, not too bad of an ability. Let's look at Ernest Choco Koharu. Again, I think that's what it's called. Ernest Choco, whatever, Chocobo. Alright, let's see here. Ernest Choco Koharu Choco. Raging Bull. So I don't know if this is going to stack, because I think there's another ability that has Raging Bull. I don't remember which one. It's Enhanced Attack, Raging Bull, Raging Stallion. Now this is a really good ability because it has, I think, 3 buffs. You got Attack Plus 7.2%, I think, when it's at level 1, or is that level 80? It looks like level 80. Increases damage by 7.2% on attack debuffed enemies, and then increase damage by 7.2% on defending enemies. I don't think that's proper word. I think that might be on enemies with defensive buff, maybe. I'd have to double check on that one. If some of you guys have these skills, please, by all means, put it down in the comment section. Let me know, let all of us know exactly what some of these skills do if I say it wrong, because I'm getting these translated as I'm going, so I apologize for that. Like I said, I should have had it ahead of time, but whatever. All right, so next, Loyal Hammer Koharu. Now this one, if I remember correctly, Loyal Hammer Koharu, if I can like put words together. All right, this one, when it's used, it doubles the damage on your next attack. So really good skill, really good skill. Doing 551% damage at level 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a really good skill. This is a skill that a lot of people really want. I believe it came back maybe twice, and then that was it. So very good skill to aim for, that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are actually like looking at this one as the one that they want. Let's see the next one here. Bouquet Toss Koharu. I think that was more of a recent one. If I can't even spell bouquet right, I don't think I can spell bouquet. I don't know. I screwed that up. All right, let's see here. Nope, that is not what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's one of the more recent ones. That's the wedding banner, I think it was. All right, let's see. This is a passive ability. When you have an attack buff, your defense is increased by 25%. So that one's just, it's okay. It's all right. It's not like it's gonna break your game or anything like that if you get it. You know, obviously there's better ones. That one's. I mean, who doesn't want more defense, I guess? And my new puppy is barking. Koharu Summer Girl, or Summer Girl Koharu. So let's take a look at this one here. Increases critical activation rate by 15%. Increases bleeding resistance by 60%. So very good. Anytime there's critical activation rates, I actually really like those, especially if you're like running a spear setup or a rapier setup. Those are very good options. Now, you know, I'm not saying that it's not good for other things too, because of course you could use it for, you know, daggers. You could use it for swords, mace. I mean, like, critical rate is good for everything. It's like a very all-around stat. But most of the time, when people are building crit rates, they're building it on rapiers and spears, to be honest with you. You know, whereas like where like axes go for HP, things like that. All right, let's look at Shy Seaside Koharu. Yes, I said it right the first time. Shy Seaside Koharu. I keep like repeating it. All right, so this one was during the summertime, obviously, because, you know, it's a summer-themed bathing suit type of character, whatever. This one's a mace ability, or is it a bow? What is this ability? It's mace. I don't even know why I said bow. All right. 750% damage to the enemy. Increases team attack by 15% for 20 seconds. So a nice little party buff right there. Party buffs are always fun. You know, I honestly, I like party buffs, especially on skills that they activate right away, instead of like you having to waste a skill slot to activate a buff. Because then it's like, okay, hold on, I gotta buff up. You guys go fight the boss. I'm just gonna sit here and buff. Oh, you finished killing the boss? Well, I just finished buffing. So that's, you know, that's why it's like I prefer buffs that activate when you use the skill. You know, that's like kind of a given. All right, so next one that we're gonna look at is Kind Thoughts Koharu. No, that was the last one, because we looked at Kind Thoughts and Thought for Partner. So Summer Memory was Summer Memory is the one we gotta look at now. I skipped one. I'm sorry, guys. Summer Memory. Too many summer ones. Too many summer ones. Summer memory. Now I don't know if this was a... No, this wasn't a free one. It's not a free one. Alright, let's back up here. There we go. Alright, summer memory. I think this was on like the Midsummer Nights Festival banner. Because by the way it looks with fireworks and everything, that's what it reminds me of, is that banner. This one is a passive ability. Increases the hit rate against burning enemies and increases the critical activation rate by 24% against burning targets. So a good ability. I think that was mistranslated on the freaking Google Translate. It should be increased burning rate against enemies, from what I believe that to be. But this is a good ability to put with like Godhammer, Yui, Great Beater, Kirito, things like that, because then you're like increasing your crit rate, increasing burn damage, or not burn damage, but increasing burn activation rate. So things like that. I love skills like this where you can like piece things together. I'm always down for skills like that. That's really, really, really good as far as like building a set. So with that, guys, that's all the skills, with the exception of that 2-star one. I wasn't going to go over the 2-star one. But that's all the skills for Koharu that could be on this banner. I know it's a rather long video, but let me know down in the description if I messed up any of these skills. And if you have them, please, not in the description. I don't know why I said description. If you have these skills, please leave a comment and let's have that conversation. Maverick Games, as of recording this video, is down. If something changes, I will let you all know by putting a message in Discord, and I'll probably put a post on my YouTube channel as well. So with that, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. I will catch you all in the next video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.